So welcome to my channel. As you can see behind me, we're at Moseley Bog, and we've got the beautiful tree that's about 300 odd years old. It's an absolute beautiful day as well. Again, it's cooler. It is cooler in the mornings, but by the afternoon it's absolutely scorching. So today I'll just show you the oracle there. Today we're going to be working with the Sacral chakra, and I've got my Oracle of the Fairies by Karen Kay. I'm going to do an oracle card, and we'll be working with the Sacral chakra. And I've made a lovely fairy grid. I did say I was going to return here, but it's got a beautiful fairy doorway. I've made a grid on this tree before. I'll show you in a second. It's a beautiful fairy grid, and we're going to be working with the orange ray for the Sacral chakra. Do some work on the Sacral chakra using the hexagon, which is a doorway. Open the portal in the Sacral chakra. Open the portal. Do some cleansing work on the sacral. So, doesn't look like the sun's going to make it to my grid, but never mind. You win some, you lose some. So we'll have a look at this deck, see what we've got today. What message for us? Oh, this one's definitely come out. Nature signs, beautiful. So it says, be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only to open our hearts and our minds. Beautiful. So I encourage you to get out in nature. So that's, you'll read the write-up. So the fairies love to leave hints and clues for us in nature. It's one of the many creative ways in which they initiate communication with us. For example, fairies often leave feathers or release floating dandelion seeds to let us know they're nearby. The appearance of a friendly bird such as a robin is another message from the fairies that they're close by. Fairies and other creatures often work together, as they're all in harmony with the earth, whose wisdom can come in many forms. Just allow yourself to be receptive and use your intuition to decipher any signs that you see. You could leave your own sign for the fairies next time you're out in nature, letting them know you wish to connect with them. So that's what I've done. Well, that's what I'm going to do with the grid. I'm going to leave those beautiful flowers in the tree, and the fairies will know that I've been there. Where were we? So you could place a figurine of a fairy or a gnome in your garden or on your porch, and it tells the fairies that you welcome them. When leaving things outside for the fairies, make sure they're natural and biodegradable, and don't use any screws or nails because some fairies don't like metal. If possible, sit next to a flowing stream and visualise your cares being resolved and any concerns flowing away. Alternatively, imagine your hopes and wishes flowing towards you, looking out for any significant signs from nature as you do so. The fairies will pick up on your intentions and help to manifest them. If you don't have access to a stream, it can be just as effective to visualise the process. So I'll have to make a fairy grid by stream as well one of these days. That'll be quite nice. So we'll do this light language, and it's for the sacral chakra, and we're working with the orange ray, so it will help with our creativity, passion, all that sort of thing. Here's my beautiful grid, that amazing tree, about 300 odd years old. So I'm waiting for the sun to come onto it. Hopefully it comes round. The sun's around the front, it hasn't come around this side yet. But I found these beautiful flowers that fell off the tree on the way up here, so I thought they'd be great to go in the grid. And I picked these flowers in here. They're forget-me-nots. I love forget-me-nots. They've got a story behind them as well. I think they were supposed to be Mary's eyes or something like that. But the forget-me-nots are associated with ones that we've lost, loved ones. And they come up each year and to remind us of our loved ones, so that we don't forget them. So we've got... we actually are working with the sacral chakra today, so the grid will be the sacral chakra. That's why I've got the orange crystals on there. So I've got carnelian. That's actually tangerine aura. And cat's eye. We've got selenite, rods and angel aura. And that looks like terahertz. I found this in here already, so I thought I'll add that to it. And there's a tiny, I don't know if you can see at the top of the fairy, another tiny crystal that goes with it as well. And that was in here. And also I've got the tetrahedron star, red jasper and carnelian. So those are crystals that work with the sacral chakra for our creativity. And of course I've got the fairies. We activate this grid to assist us with our creativity. we're just going to shift some energy with the pan. We've got an energy vortex here. So I'm going to just do a quick dance on the vortex. Move some energy.
I'm going to take you on a journey into the wild forests and waters of Bali and invite you to come out of your seats and into a stand. Standing tall as a mountain, rooting your feet into the earth. Closing your eyes, curling the shoulders back, opening the heart space, and taking deep belly breaths. With each breath, envision that you are filling every single organ with light. Sinking deeper and deeper into the earth, detaching from the energies, the worries and the chaos of the day, calling in your full body presence here and now. And on your next exhale, begin to soften your knees, your shoulders, your jaw, and begin to wake up your fingers, stretching, making circles with your wrists. And gently place the tips of your fingers upon your skin, gently tracing, noticing the sensations as you connect skin to skin, exploring your entire silhouette, inviting every cell to come alive. And with this same presence, begin to find something in your space, a natural element like a stone or a leaf, your walls, your floors, or simply the air around you. Continue to trace its skin, noticing the textures, the patterns. Become conscious of the presence of this life form, as each presence has a story to share. Begin to dance with it. Shape-shifting your home temple into a dance temple, coming into energetic relationship with all the elements around you. The fire, the earth, the air, ether, and the waters. is all here to move and cleanse your emotional bodies.